You're cutting an interview, and under the voice there's everything: traffic, fans, room, echo. DaVinci has a killer weapon for this: voice isolation, the AI that separates speech from background noise. The problem is the route. Select the clip, open the Inspector, Audio tab, turn voice isolation on, set the slider. Then the next clip, and the one after that. In this video, we shrink it to one key, a macro that turns it on at 80% on the clip under the playhead, and another that turns it off on an entire track. You'll need the Studio Edition of DaVinci Resolve with scripting configured. We set that up in the scripting video. The action is called DaVinci Voice Isolation. The yellow note reminds you it works through Resolve's scripting API. No simulated clicks, it talks straight to the program. Two things to set. First, the target, the clip under the playhead, or an entire audio track. Second, enabled and amount, on or off, and how strong, from 0 to 100. A technical tidbit. On a clip, the engine tries the video item first and then the linked audio items, because voice isolation, deep down, lives on the audio. You don't have to care. The macro finds where to attach it on its own. First macro from the package: voice isolation 80 on clip. Playhead on the interview clip. Let's hear it as it is. Voice and noise, all mixed together. One key. Done. No window, no menu. The macro talk to Resolve. Let's verify. I select the clip, Inspector, Audio tab. Voice isolation is on, and the slider sits exactly at 80. Listen again. The noise is gone. The voice stays. 80 is a good compromise for interviews. It cleans without making the voice sound artificial. If you prefer another value, open the macro and change amount. Once, and it sticks forever. Second macro, voice isolation off track 1. Here the target changes. Not one clip, the entire audio track 1. One key, and voice isolation switches off on every clip of A1. Handy when you want a clean slate, or to deliver the raw audio. But here's the key point. These two macros are not each other's undo. The first works on a single clip at the playhead, the second on a whole track, two different targets. If you want to switch off only the clip you're on, duplicate the first macro, flip the enabled switch off, and you've got the perfect pair: clip on, clip off. To recap, the DaVinci Voice Isolation action turns noise reduction on and off through scripting, on the clip under the playhead or on an entire track. Amount sets the strength. 80 works well on interviews. And remember, clip and track are different targets. For an on-off pair on the same clip, duplicate the macro and change enabled. Import the package, and cleaning up speech becomes one key on your deck. In the next video, we stay on audio, but in reverse. We make DaVinci talk, text turned into a synthetic voice, right in the timeline.